All right, what's up everybody? Another day, another property home tour. If this is your first time tuning into this channel, my name is Chakits, Krulsawat with Simply Vegas. I am a licensed real estate agent out here in Las Vegas, Nevada. So today I am out here in this beautiful master plan community of Lake Las Vegas. The name of this neighborhood is called Vantage. These are all blue heron homes, and these are very unique in its own different way. These homes, what you're about to see today, especially the one I'm about to feature, right? This one is a work of art. So first and foremost, I want to give a shout out to Mashid Parson. This is actually her listing. So just want to say thank you for letting me tour this home. So I know a lot of you guys like these type of homes. So what I want you to do is to show thanks even to the owner of the property, allowing us to tour this home and bring this home tour on your TV screen today. Give us a thumbs up. That really helps us out. So as you can see how beautiful this home is, I can't wait to show you this home because there's like tons of upgrades on here. I mean, what they did to this home is unbelievable. First and foremost, I definitely do love the front curb appeal. I mean, just take a look at this. I mean, this is like a resort style living, especially here in Lake Las Vegas. Now, this is a gated community. However, there's not too many homes that will have a view in this neighborhood. And the ones that do, they hold a higher premium. So I'm gonna walk you guys here to the front, but then I'm gonna have to go through the garage because I forgot to lock the front here. So the experience is going to be a little bit different, but this is going to give you a general idea of when you come home, right? You typically go through the garage. So here's the beautiful courtyard area. Now the stucco here, if you notice, the stucco is a pebble type of stucco or a pebble texture. We also have the Bluetooth Ring doorbell, which is really nice. Now this is a full-on smart home. And when I say smart home, wait, I'm gonna show you all the upgrades to this thing. It is just literally unbelievable. So this home was constructed in 2021, okay? Some of the upgrades that they have done here is the exterior, obviously the beautiful landscaping. At night with the lights, I mean, this thing just pops. Now this is a 3-car garage. Now give me just a second while I open the garage here. I'm gonna set you guys down for just a second. So these are not the standard garage that comes with the home. So this was actually an upgrade during the time of the build. Now this is a 3-car tandem garage. As you can see, if you are a car lover, this is something that you can definitely appreciate. There's tons of storage here. And like I said, with the upgrades here, they did the soft water purification system. I mean, we have a system that runs over $10,000, which is kind of crazy here. Then our sprinkler system, this is a fully upgraded sprinkler system. I have this myself, which is the Rachico. I think it's called Rachi. Now this is supposed to monitor and read, right, the watering system. So if there's like a leak or something, it actually shuts it down. It actually helps you to save a lot of money. Also, we have a 220 plug-in right here as well. Looks like we have a side access to the back. And as you can see, there's ample storage, which is really nice. I love this utility sink. So this was an upgrade. They had to pre-plumb all this here. So if you guys are interested in like working on your cars and all that stuff, tools, I mean, just look how organized it is. All right, we're gonna go inside now. Oops. Hit this door here. This is actually the pantry door. Now give me a second here. I'm gonna put on my booties as a courtesy. Now, one thing, if you notice how open this floor plan is, and also the natural light that's coming in. All right, let's get the lay of the land real quick here. So here's your main living area. This is definitely made to entertain. Then we're gonna head back to the courtyard here up in the front. We have a nice pivot door. Now, what's great about this, as your guests are walking in through here, we do have this beautiful 12-foot slide down the center. So if you want to entertain, what's nice about here, we have like a full bar and a refrigerator as well. Also, the exterior of the home, there's a bunch of cameras throughout. All right, let's head back inside now. Okay, let me lock this up so that way I don't forget. So, let's see, where do we start here? Maybe we'll start off at the kitchen. So like I mentioned before, the home was actually built in 2021. The square footage on here is 3,863 square feet. A couple things I've noticed here they did with this beautiful island. The island's about 4.5, almost 5 feet on here by 10 feet. They did a nice waterfall on this edge right here with a book match, but then they opened this thing up here, and as you can see, we do have the LED lights and the mirror. The tiles here are 12 by 24s. These are going to be the porcelain tile. Then we have the stain-resistant sink, but there's a lot of upgrades here. You have the soap dispensary, and then we have our drinking water as well. So the cabinets, now the cabinets alone, these cabinets are the high density cabinets with the thermal folds on the top of the cabinet itself, but these are solid wood with the dovetails, soft closing cabinets. Then we have the quartz countertops. Then if you take a look at the backsplash, it is a mirror backsplash, which is really nice. Then we also have our Wolfpack appliance. Well, actually it's Wolf, but obviously this is a 48-inch cook countertop with a 6-burner and the griddle. They also did the upgrade with the pot filler. Beautiful hood. Then we have the double stack oven. Then we have the convection microwave. And they did all the upgrades and options for the pot drawers too, as well, as you can see. Now I'm going to turn this thing back around. I'm going to show you the pantry on this side. Then we also have the booster for the internet as well. The doors are solid core doors. Here's just the AC unit. Now the baseboards on these homes are going to be about 6 inches on the baseboards. Now the refrigerator itself is about 72 inches. It is a counter depth, which is nice, beautiful flow. Now the home does come with distribute sounds throughout and also with the subwoofers as well. I love this Da Vinci fireplace. You can change the colors and it does give you off a BTU. We do have a natural stone here. I believe this one is 18 by like 34 or 36 on here. Then you'll just go ahead and mount your TV. Now we also have the Venetian plaster as well. If you notice, there's ample lighting. I mean, they did a lot of upgrades on this home. As far as the structural, they add the banister. Now let's head down this way. Let's see what we got here. Now what I like about this home is it is a smart home feature. So you're gonna have this pad here, and what's nice about this is a couple things. We have the Apple TV, right? Then we can play music. We can change the lighting and the shades. These are all electronic shades. We can also check the cameras too as well. So if I hit this, then we can see all the cameras, and we can also control the cameras. As you can see, it tells you the temperatures of the rooms. So this is just really cool to have something like this, okay? Now you're gonna have that in a lot of these rooms. Now also with the rocker switches, I wanna show you this because this is very exciting to me. Now this is a very expensive upgrade here. So as you can see, right, these are all lit with 24 volts. It indicates what's on and what's off. So if I hit that, it just turns it off. But you can also control this from your app. So what's nice about it is if you're on your way home, you can already start your home. You can get it warmed up, you can get it cooled down, you can have all the lights to be turned on as you're coming home and you're getting ready, especially if you're looking to entertain. So on here, one of the upgrades that they did was add all this beautiful rock. Typically during this build, this would just be all flat concrete, but as you can see, they cladded this wall and it becomes a nice art piece. As you can see, this is a single stem staircase, but we're gonna head back here. Let's see what we have here. Now, if you guys want the measurements and all that on the home, just reach on out to me. I'll get you the measurements of and the details of this home. Love the beautiful texture here on the tile. Very subtle. And just this mirror. I love the color of the mirror. Nice vessel sink. Then we have a nice man-made countertops with the floating vanity LED light underneath. Here's just a utility closet. And here, this is so cool because this is our brains of the home. Now, this is very, very expensive, and for the price of the home, I cannot believe what you get. So as you can see, we do have a return line that sucks all the hot air out. As you can see, they did a really good job of organizing everything. This is to the point where they have to control the temperature for this closet here. And as you can see, we have a fan, and it shows you the temperature that's inside that room, and it's blowing everything out, right? So here's your 12-foot center slide. Now, all the shades are all electronic shades and can be controlled by the app or by the keypad as well. Again, you do have distribute sounds on this one right here. We got the coax cable. We've got 3 Cat 6, the option to put a TV here. Also on this side too as well. These are all straight edge cornering, orange peel texture. And what's nice about this is like technically, right, a suite or almost like a next gen, because you can have a family that lives here. You can shut that door here. They can enter and access from this point, and they also have their own bedroom. And these are all pretty decent sized bedrooms here. Again, we have our flat screen TV, we have our Cat 6, we have our 3-in-1 here, which is really nice. And let's take a look at the closet. Fully upgraded. We have another booster here. Then coming into the bathroom, we got double sinks, floating cabinets here, and then we have a 0 threshold right into the shower. Beautiful texture. And this is so cool about this because we can just turn off the fan, shower light, ceiling, right? Accent, all off, or you can just hit all off at one time. We're just gonna turn that off for now. Electronic shades. Coming across here is our laundry room. Look at that view. I mean, this home is really made to entertain. We also have a camera right here, which is really nice because if you ever leave, you know, you want to see what's going on inside your home. And I think that's perfect. All right. So let's head into the primary here. Now it looks like we have a 12-foot slide. Now these are electronics, especially the one in the center here. This one is also electronic slide too as well. This is actually a true pocket door. Just from the engineer's standpoint, that thing is very expensive, especially if you're going to do a electronic slide. Again, we have the natural stone fireplace. And then they also did the Venetian plaster, looks like here. Now the bedroom here is 22 by 16. Now if you guys want more information on this property, I'm talking about the full details, what I want you to do is text me 2670609 to my number. That's 702-319-1092, and I will get you all the information to this property. So we have our walk-in shower. These look like 4x4s and 18 by 36 on the tile. And this is actually the right tile for the shower here. We have a total of 2, 4, 6, 7 shower heads. And this looks like a controlled steam shower, which is really nice. I love how this window is actually opened. Makes you feel like you are definitely outside. We got the water closet here. Then let's take a look at our walk-in closet. So this just wraps around. I definitely love this sink right here. Then we have the backlit mirror. Then we got the chevron pattern tile. That's the glass tile. As you can see, we have another pad here. Gorgeous. All right, let's make our way upstairs. If you notice, you can see those lights along the side, which is really nice. Now, as we hit the second floor, we have some wood floors, tongue and groove. We have our bar section here. Again, we got the Venetian plaster and the beautiful countertops. And I believe these countertops are the Calacatta countertops. Now from here, you can actually hit this for the shades, okay? Now if we wanted to come out here, and this is a 12-foot slide, stackable. You have 2 fire pits. You can turn them on from here. Then we have 2 spiral staircases. One takes us up to the rooftop deck, which is nice. We're going to go out there in just a little bit here after we tour these bedrooms. Now the home has 4 bedrooms, a den, and also a loft. Total of 5 bathrooms. That must be a Murphy bed. Again, we got electronic shades, 4-can lighting throughout. Then we have our walk-in closet here. Then we have our 3-in-1, so you can put our TV right here. 8-foot doors, 9-foot ceilings. Now coming into the bathroom, we have a 0 threshold transition right here, which is really nice. That means all this was leveled out, fully customized. We have 12 by 24 in the cladding, and then our vessel sink. And this is a door that takes us into that bedroom. Now the HOAs here will run you $333 a month. And that includes the master plan. Beautiful. All right, let's go outside. Let's go take a look. I want to go on the rooftop deck. Oh, one thing I do want to point out is the solar panels. Okay, what's great about this, believe it or not, comes with the home. There's no balance on it. All right, we're gonna go outside. I'm gonna show you this view. It is gorgeous. Give me just a second here. Take off the booties. We got the fire pit. Here's that spiral staircase. Should we go upstairs? Yeah, let's go upstairs. Let's see what we got here. Beautiful day here in Las Vegas. At night, this place is gorgeous. Here's another fire pit. But I mean, just take a look at this. For the price, it's just unbelievable. Got tons more of solar panels. I can't wait to show you guys this pool here. You know what, we're gonna just head down this way on the spiral staircase. I mean, they spent a lot of money on these upgrades to this home. Well-designed backyard too. You got the infinity edge. You got the jacuzzi, PebbleTech pop-ups. You've got lights where you can change the color. Right over here, we got another fire pit. You just put your TV right here. I mean, this home is really just made to entertain. This is almost of a quarter of an acre. I think this is roughly about 10,000 square feet. Just a little bit more than 10,000 square feet. You've got your utility sink here. You can put your TV here too as well. You've got speakers right above us. You also got another booster for internet. We got our Coyote grill. You've got distribute sounds throughout. You've got lighting. Love the way that this pool is just designed. Definitely this home is a work of art. Now the price on here, the sellers are asking $2,899,000. I think this is a fair price for this home, especially with all the upgrades to this home. All right, guys, let me know what your thoughts are about this property. I wish you guys nothing but the best, and be blessed, folks.